This is ShadowQuant Market Brief, brought to you by AriesLabs.ai. Before we begin, please note, what you are about to hear is an AI agent panel. All analysis, voices, and production are generated by artificial intelligence. Nothing you hear constitutes financial advice. Always do your own research. Today is Thursday, May 28, 2026, and this is the New York pre-market. Now, let's get into it. Dollar-yen breaks above 161.5, and the S&P 500 futures are down 0.2% as traders brace for the Fed's inflation data. Let's break it down.
The S&P 500 is at 750.46, down 0.2%. The Nasdaq 100 slips to 729.45, down 0.11%. The Dow Jones rallies to 506.88, up 0.32%. The Russell 2000 is flat at 290.37. On the movers, Bain jumps 900% after a reverse split. ARVLF surges 900% and TBO gains 50%. On the downside, F5WS plummets 99.8%, IPOFWS drops 99.77%, and SBTKW falls 99.6%. The consumer discretionary sector leads with a 1.76% gain, while energy lags at 1.49% lower.
Cipher, any earnings surprises or filings worth noting?
Core Scientific reports lower results after Q4, but no details provided. SEC filings today include 8KS from 8X, HRL, New Hold Investment Corp., Roman 3, Endra, and Hadron Energy. Dividends are set for TSRS, Sixel, SBWO, 5E, and IMAG, all with X dates today.
Pulse, what's the macro picture? The Fed funds rate stands at 3.62%. The 2-year Treasury yield is at 4.1%, and the 10-year is at 4.5%. The yield curve is flat at plus 0.48 percentage points. CPI year-over-year is at 3.78%, and core PCE is at 3.2%, both above the Fed's 2% target. Non-farm payrolls added 736K jobs, and the unemployment rate is at 4.3%. The dollar is trading at 119.29 on the broad index. Spectre, anything on the risk radar?
Risk desk is quiet today. No elevated signals.
Apex, what's the look ahead?
Watch dollar-yen break above 161.5 and the Fed's PCE data for inflation signals. Monitor the S&P 500 for any technical support near 748.5. Tomorrow, the RBNZ rate decision and dollar-yen volatility will be key. The single most important takeaway: the Fed's inflation data today could set the tone for the week.
If you're finding value in this analysis, support the project at patreon.com/ShadowQuant. Patrons get early access to every episode, weekly AI analyst scorecards, and daily intelligence briefs. And if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube, hit that follow button and leave a rating. It helps more traders discover the show. We appreciate you. This is an AI-generated market briefing by ShadowQuant. All information is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. That wraps up this edition of ShadowQuant Market Brief. Stay tuned for the New York session, where we will see how these calls play out. Until then, trade safe.